me mateys. Legend has it that listeners would rather walk the plank than miss out on the Pirates Parley. A weekly tale filled with truly terrifying talks. You're listening to the Pirates Parley, a show born from a life of enjoying the ocean, pirates, gaming, and rum.
How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pirates Parley. My name's Dan. I'm joined by my good friend, Earlmeister. How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing pretty good, Captain. How about you?
Yeah, good, dude. Good. I was just laughing at boys. I was like, I'm hopefully gonna get this right, but I don't know if you know, but I've gone out and bought myself a ultra wide monitor. I've been thinking about it for ages, absolutely ages, and I was like, do you know what? Screw it, I'm gonna buy one. If I don't like it, I'll send it back. If it doesn't work for a while, I'm just gonna send it back and get rid of it. But I'm currently running an ultra wide, so everything on my Streamlabs have been completely changed, and it works most of the time for what I want. And there's this program called Borderless Gaming, so when I'm gaming in the center, I can kind of remove the border essentially. I know, you know, when you play like a game and you set it to Borderless Gaming or whatever, it has that kind of, you can see the top bar at the top, and it's really shit and annoying, but yeah, when it works it's great. So sorry for the dodgy intro. It kind of worked.
How big is this wide monitor that you're thinking of?
49 inches across.
Are you getting the Samsung Odyssey?
I've got the Samsung G9. It's not the Odyssey because that was like break the bank. So it's the same monitor but just cheaper. It was a lot cheaper. I don't know if you'll be able to see on Twitch in a sec, but where are we? There we go. That's kind of what it looks like.
Awesome.
And the reason was, if you guys think I'm just being a nutter, just spending money, that was not the case. The idea was again prepping for van life in the future, so I'd have one monitor, one plug socket rather than three, which is what I've currently got. So I'm trying to find a way to make it happen while still keeping a mega setup.
Dude, if I can afford it, 49 inches definitely the way to go. This is so much stuff. Like having 3 monitors, always like sometimes my OCD triggers. They gotta be aligned perfectly.
Now I like it. The plan is to sell the other monitors and hopefully recoup the cost, because they're still good monitors. They're just older, you know. Yeah. Just a quick one, Josh, Mez, Tumble, Mitzi, Shadow, thank you for joining us today. So our plan today is we're going to be talking some rubbish as usual. Earl, Mitzi, thank you for your resubs. I love you. Thank you, Earl. Our plan today is we're going to be talking about Kingdom Hearts. I do not know much about it, and Earl was judging me pre-stream. He was judging me. So we're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts. Mainly, Earl's going to talk to us a bit about it. It's their anniversary. Apparently, it's getting bigger and better, and it's awesome. We're going to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sir?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2. With Jim Carrey in it. I'm pretty hyped to go and watch it now. I've been kind of watching the trailer. And we're going to finish off with a film coming out called The Northman, which is looking insane, maybe a bit too gory for Twitch, but we're going to watch it anyway and go for it because screw it, because it looks insane. And both me and Earl have been watching the Viking series, so I think you're nearly through the OG Vikings, right?
I have like 8-9 episodes left.
Okay, man. Okay, I mean everyone should have watched it by now. Like, what part are you up to?
Mama Lagertha.
Oh no! Witzig, wasn't it?
Yeah, that little
dude.
shit. Get off those drugs.
Yeah, man. That was an emotional moment, to be honest. And you got more to come, so I won't say any more. Are you gonna watch the Vikings Valhalla after?
I definitely will. Yep.
Okay. And
Very
then Last
excited
Kingdom.
for Northman. And Last Kingdom, yeah. My dad watched it in a week.
What, the whole of Last Kingdom? What, the
whole
all of it?
Last Kingdom.
What, season 1 to season 5 or whatever it is?
Yeah, he got off work and that's all he does.
He fully binge watched it. Mate, what a legend. What a legend.
Me and him, we both love like warrior stuff, whether it's Vikings, Lord of the Rings, Troy, like anything that has any warriors from like the ancient times, medieval times, or any of those like old stuff. We love watching them. So we're very stoked for Northman. We're gonna have a movie date actually, me and him, because my wife doesn't really like those stuff. I tried to get her into Vikings like 5 times and never worked.
It's pretty. Some bits are pretty savage, man. Like you're sometimes caught off guard, and it's like, oh shit, what did just happen? Like some, the blood eagle, things like that. It's just like, oh my. How I can't watch this shit. It's like stomach churning.
They do that to me, I'm not going to Valhalla. I can promise you that. I'm gonna cry like a little
dude.
Baby.
Yeah, we're just not built for it these days, man. It's not built for it. It's too fucking savage. Josh, thank you for the gift, bro. For the lack of, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you, boys. Vez is excited in chat. I don't know a better way to put it.
Well, to be fair, Vez actually has Viking blood in him. So
he does.
That's probably why he enjoys the blood.
He does. Should we jump into it, Matt? Do you wanna kind of tell us a little bit about what you know about Kingdom Hearts and kind of where they're at right now, and then while you're doing that, I'll bring up a bit about Kingdom Hearts and show what they're showing off right now.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, so I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I played the one in Game Boy as well. The third one I haven't played, so I have that to catch up before I played this new one that they just announced. So what Kingdom Hearts basically is, it's kind of like Final Fantasy meets meets Disney, and it's this kid with a blade. It's called the Keyblade, and he goes into these universe, and these universe are the worlds of like every Disney show, Disney movie, and stuff like that. And basically, these heartless and nobodies, they go in to this world to corrupt it, and do a lot of shenanigans, and he basically goes there and try to save that universe. And it's a lot of fun growing up, because I watch a lot of Disney shows growing up, of course.
I can see Daffy Duck and Donald Duck and what's the dude's name? Daffy? What was that guy?
It's Goofy.
Goofy. What am I, Daffy Duck? What am I talking about? Goofy. Man.
Daffy Duck is Looney Tunes.
Slap me.
Not Disney.
Oh, so have they basically built a game and now they're kind of collaborating with these different like IPs, different
yeah, it's basically all Disney and Disney, Pixar, and stuff like that. So like,
okay,
the main character is that guy, Sora, and you will adventure with Donald Duck and Goofy, and sometimes King Mickey will show up and all that stuff. But yeah, you go to the other universe, like Lion King's universe, Aladdin's universe, and all that. But like, what makes the new one interesting? I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. It's a different universe. That's all I can say.
Okay.
I'll talk about it a little bit more after we watch it. What I think it's gonna be, but yeah, it's exciting. It's a really, really good game. It's a lot of fun. The story's great, and yeah.
So I know literally nothing about it apart from what you've just told me. It's just something I've never looked into. Can I play? It's multiplayer, single player.
It's single player.
But can I play with someone? Like 2 controllers, or is it purely just straight up single player game?
It's purely just single player. Yeah.
That always makes me sad. I'm sure it's like glorious, but you know me, I'm always hunting for those multiplayer type games to give each other some shit. But I'm just looking at the characters down here. I saw Woody and Buzz Lightyear down there, so they just incorporated lots of different like Disney IPs. There's Monsters Inc. as well, I think, are there.
Yeah, basically the whole universe of Disney is there. Because Beauty and the Beast is there. You know, Lion King from the top of my head. What do you call this show?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
know the
gosh.
music from Little Mermaid.
That's
Little
it.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid. Yeah, it's there too. I would say that even if it's not single player, I played this with my cousins. The storyline is so cool and so good, and it's so fun to watch that we just take turns. It's like, hey, I'll do this universe. You do this universe, and sometimes, if there's extra universe, we will all decide that, oh, if you die, because this is too hard now, then it's my turn, and if you die, this is my turn. Like we just do it like that. But it's so much fun to play.
That's cool. That's cool. So I'm just playing through now in the background. We'll put some sound on in a second, but this is the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary announcement trailer. It's a long one. It's nearly 8 minutes, so I'll pop it in chat if you guys wanted to watch it in your own time, and if on YouTube, I'll put it in the link below. But this is so what we're watching now is essentially the beginning, right? This is what it was back in the day. I would assume.
Actually, this is the mobile version that they're coming up. I don't know if it's already out. I'm not sure. So they have Kingdom Hearts 1, they have Kingdom Hearts 2, and then they released one in the Game Boy. Which is kind of
Game
still
Boy.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance.
Oh my gosh, glorious.
It was a hack and slash still, but it had like a card game like connection to it. It's called Chain of Memories, and then after that they have Kingdom Hearts 3. Now they have this mobile game and Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out.
This is a lot, man. We'll skip forward a little bit. I don't really know where I'm at in this, so I'm just trying to find a good spot for us. I think I saw near the end it starts to is that, I'm assuming that's the mobile game?
This is like old Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Okay. I can't believe I've never played it. I feel slightly like I've missed out on something, but
like the actual trailer is like an actual cinematic. Yeah. So
I think there was a bit near the end. Potentially, it was the trailer. If not, if you've got a link for me, mate, we'll watch it together.
Yeah. So rewind it a bit, like rewind it a bit more.
Is this it here?
Yeah, that might be it. Yes.
The
graphics is phenomenal too.
他の世界に退場すればいい。選択肢は無限にあるはずだ。
Do you think this is just a cinematic, or is it the in-game graphics are amazing as well?
I hope so. With Unreal 5, Unreal Engine 5 being out, like.
あなたはこの世界に来て7日間ずっと眠っていたの。
And those blinds are more realistic than my own in real life. Jesus.
クワトラフに
That's amazing. I hope it feels like this when you play it.
私たちにとって死の世界ってことになるみたい。
Man, that's the same. He's got the same helm as the new one in New World. It just looks very similar. Same helmet. Maybe New World got inspiration from this trailer. Okay, yeah, that's the okay. We've got gameplay now.
Yeah. This is how the gameplay will look like.
It looks like it. Like, it looks like there was sort of a cinematic into gameplay,
Yeah.
and then potentially like. I think there's a bit more after. Here we go. Yay! Yay! it's in Korean.
That's in Japanese.
Oh, Japanese, forgive me. Educated man I am. Mate, that's cool, dude. I think that's it, yeah. And then just a bit at the end. Okay, so I mean, obviously this doesn't mean much to me at all, and I don't really understand what I'm looking at, but I think the thing for like the wider audience, maybe like me, is the involvement of all these characters that we've known growing up, maybe, you know, and you get to kind of play with them or alongside them.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
What's cool about this trailer is Kingdom Hearts has its own universe, plus all the universe from Disney and all that stuff, and Final Fantasy as well.
So you kind of have like Kingdom Hearts in the middle, and then all these offshoots of parts from all the Disney shows or the Disney movies and things like that kind of combine into that one game.
Yeah, all in one game. So the way the game works is there's a lot of doors or like portals. Every door leads to another universe. Like,
I kind of want to play it, man. I want to give it a go.
It's really fun. Yeah, the whole idea is really cool. Like, this door leads to Nightmare Before Christmas. This door leads to Lion King's world. This door is for Little Mermaid, and so on and so forth. Like pretty much every Disney movie now that you can think of has been there. But what makes this trailer pops out to me is that this is no Disney World. This is the real world, and he's never been in the real world like this before. And because they've kind of have like their own like little world as like Kingdom Hearts when he's not in the other world. But this looks really cool.
They're kind of taking it from like the fantasy world into what we would say is the real world, for argument's sake. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
This makes me think: are they gonna cover like a real world Disney stuff? You know, like that's the first thing that is Hannah Montana gonna be there? But like that's the first thing that pops in my head. You know, it looks like it's real world now.
It just opens up a wealth of opportunities, I guess. Like if it works, then that's pretty awesome. Phoenix, just a quick one, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. We're just doing our kind of Monday morning Pirates Parley podcast. Good to see you, dude. Representing Guild Wars 2 still. Let's go. But yeah, man, this is exciting. If like me, where will I be able to play it? Everywhere, I guess.
Now it's everywhere. You can do it on your Switch and on PlayStation. I don't know if they released this in Xbox. I'm pretty sure they do. You can probably play it in. I'm pretty sure it's in Steam. Let me check it really quick.
Mate, that would be amazing. Will Jack Sparrow be there? That would be awesome. That would be truly awesome.
The universe is there. I played that universe already. It's
okay. All right.
Pirates of the Caribbean universe is on the second one, I believe. The second one.
The thing is, like, I very rarely stray from Steam. If something isn't on Steam these days, I typically don't even know about it or don't care to play it because I'm so into just playing games through Steam, and it's just become the place. And you know, I know that there's other platforms out there, but Steam just is the one for me. So yeah, I don't know.
Fire Iron Arm, I've fought alongside Jack Sparrow before.
It was amazing when they brought the Pirates of the Caribbean into Sea of Thieves. Like, that was probably one of the most exciting parts that I've seen in a while. So if he is involved in Kingdom Hearts, then my interest is piqued a little bit more, you know.
I finished that storyline too, what do you call this? Sea of Thieves with the Pirates of the Caribbean. It was really cool. It's like a Disney ride, to be honest.
It's fantastic, isn't it? It's really cool.
Speaking of, I would love to play Kingdom Hearts with Pirate Gaming, because that, I mean, not Kingdom Hearts, Sea of Thieves with Pirate Gaming, because that's gonna make the experience better with all the pirates.
With the issue of Sea of Thieves, we tried to, well, we used to play it like a lot, but because you're limited to 4-man, you tend to not play it as much, and I think that was kind of the worry with things like Fortnite and other 4-man games, because typically we're on average like 10 people on a night. So when we're playing Sea of Thieves, we're trying to get 2 ships in on the same server, and we're all like rejoining servers, trying to get together, and it's kind of a shame. But yeah, when we do play it, mate, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. We did a couple of long streams, I think like a 12-hour. I don't think we did 24-hour, but 12 hours where you can't turn in any loot. And we had 3 ships all out collecting loot at the same time, and there was a moment when one of the ships just like vanished. It disappeared, and all this loot was just floating in the air for like 5 seconds, and then started lagging down into the sea because there was so much. But yeah, we should play it, man. They got the arenas and stuff on there, so we could possibly jump on one time. And
I was watching Summit 1G play it the other night. He's been playing it a lot, and they even had a tournament in it.
Yeah.
Like,
oh really? What, like a
PvP tournament?
I know that they have the PvP arenas, but I didn't realize they were doing like tournaments and stuff in there. That is awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
That is awesome. Okay, so go and check out Kingdom Hearts. I know I will be. Thanks for the
it's
suggestion.
in Epic Games, by the way.
Epic Games. Epic Games is all right. I'm a Steam fan, but I've played on Epic Games. It's not that bad. The only system at the moment that really I want to fucking delete it is the Microsoft one. And the only reason I really got it, it was like some sort of combination with Xbox and Microsoft, and it's just it's so bad, man. Everything about it is bad, and I think they're trying to improve it, but as a system compared to what we've got with Steam, it's fucking awful.
I have one game in it.
What is it?
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. That's exactly why I've got it. And now the other night I played Sea of Thieves, and half of the boys have got Sea of Thieves on Steam. I've got it on Xbox, and I wanted to log into my character on Xbox, and I couldn't find my login, and I got to go to my old Hotmail account from 40 years ago, you know, and it's just like, oh, it's so bad. It's just bad. Sorry, any Xbox fans out there. I just bloody hate it. I bloody hate it.
Now I remember that the game was sitting there all the time, but like the first a few times I tried to find Sea of Thieves, it took me hours. Where's Sea of Thieves? I looked at Steam. It's not here. I even downloaded Origin, and then I downloaded the Ubisoft thing. I'm like, where is it? And then I realized, Microsoft had it.
It's nice that it's on Steam, man. It's nice on Steam now, but I wish it was just like there from the start. But either way, okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I assume you played this back in the day.
Played a lot of it.
Yeah. So my memories of Sonic have always been Sega Mega Drive. You know, like really old school Sega Mega Drive.
Yeah.
The 2D version, and just constantly, you know, spinning on the spot and then zooming off at 100 mile an hour, and it kind of disappeared for me after Sega. Like I haven't watched the first Sonic. I didn't feel it. I don't know why, but I think seeing some of the trailers for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and seeing Jim Carrey in there, and I think Jim Carrey's an absolute legend, kind of like piques the interest, and now I want to go and see it.
The first one was pretty good. I watched the first one. Like growing up, I played it in Sega as well. I even got it on the Game Boy, and played it on Wii with my cousins and stuff. I even watched the show when I was a little kid in Philippines. I still remember the song Sonic Underground. And I even watched the show, and the first movie was pretty good, man. Jim Carrey was in it too, and it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see this one because Tails and Knuckles is in it.
You probably can see it now. I just brought up the OG Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog, man. Like, this was game analyst prime, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Oh, mate. It's just fantastic, isn't it? Oh man, so cool. This is probably my last memory of, like, you know, when I think about Sonic, I always just think about this. Nothing more, nothing less. Just I think about that 2D Sonic game. This is my first game on the Sega Mega Drive, aged 4. Nice day. My biggest son loves Sonic. All the T-shirts with it. I'm kind of sad that I fell off and didn't watch. You know, I didn't push myself to watch the first movie. So do we need to watch the first Sonic the Hedgehog to really enjoy the second Sonic the Hedgehog?
I think you have to. I think you have to. The first one is on Netflix. So.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know.
It's free right now. So yeah, definitely watch the first one first before we go into the second one.
Oh shit! Maybe I have. Have we watched Sonic the Hedgehog? Huh? Have we watched Sonic the Hedgehog on Netflix? I don't think we did. I can't remember. Okay, they watched it without me. Okay, so it's true. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog is on Netflix. Okay, so you can watch Sonic the Hedgehog on Netflix, and then we can go to cinema and watch Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Okay. Is Jim Carrey in the first one? I am such a piece of shit, man. I'm so out of touch with, like, look, it's 2020. That was when New World was launching. Forgive me, man. Everything in my life was about New World, so I did nothing. I did nothing except play in Eternum. Wasted my life in Eternum. Should we watch the trailer for number 2?
I'm down. Very down.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple of videos on here. There's 8 different videos, but we'll watch the trailer, mate. This should be great. I've seen bits and bobs, and I've seen, like, pictures of Jim Carrey, and I'm just like, you are a fucking legend, man. You just are a legend. Okay, let me.
It's also doing really, really good right now on the cinemas. It's making a ton of money.
So I've let me see if I can do this quick. So basically, this is the only downfall with widescreen, right? So if I make this full screen, it goes all the way across, and I can't see anything. I think it works for you guys. It's like full screen. Everything that I had on the side is gone, and that's the only downfall of the widescreen. But otherwise,
pretty sure you can, like, change the settings for that, right?
Well, I have it kind of set to the center screen, the center monitor, but then when you go full screen, it ignores the centerpiece. It just goes boom, 49 inches. Let's go. Let me just bear with me 1 sec. I'll see if I can get it on YouTube. It would be nice and easier. Here we go. Mate, it's done well, like, views wise. 33 million, 25 million.
Yeah.
There's 2 different trailers. There's one called the official trailer, and then one that came out 3 weeks ago. So we'll watch the newer one. Here we go.
I don't think I've watched the new one.
Oh, here we go. Bring the sound effects of the rings
signify the commitment.
Bring.
So help me, Thomas. Sorry. Life or death situation. I need you to use the ring to save me, like right now.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Hawaii.
I just hope we're not too late.
Oh Lord, there are 2 of them now.
What's happening?
Okay, quick version. Robotnik is back.
Robotnik is back. Yeah, dude.
The source of
Do you know what? He gives me Dr. Disrespect vibes with his kind of colors and his glasses and thing. I don't know why, because he's clearly not, like, but the moustache and the glass gives me Dr. Disrespect vibes. Yeah. Captain, good to see you, man.
ultimate power.
We need to get it back or the world is doomed.
You rock some kind of space porcupine.
I am an echidna warrior.
Oh, this is so cool.
Hedge.
Mate, I just got to pay tribute to that mustache, dude. Look at it. It's truly glorious. How on earth have they managed to fit that on his face? It's fantastic. It moves perfectly as well. Look at it. It's so good. I want
Dr.
one.
Disrespect had a Ethiopian caterpillar. I don't know what that is.
To say goodbye to humanity. Welcome to the new norm.
This is your moment to be the big hero.
Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan. Hey, you got a little something on your... belly.
Someone call an Uber? It's cold in here.
Someone call an Uber.
Let's turn up the heat.
Hey. Yoo-hoo!
Oh, great, the Winter Soldier. Fear not, citizen.
You are terrible at this.
Your negative attitude is not helping.
We stick together, no matter what.
You're unskilled, untrained, unworthy.
You forgot one. Unstoppable.
You know what's really cool is to watch it and get feelings from.
For a guy named Knuckles, you are really bad at punching.
It's so cool to watch it and get like feelings from like the original game and the original kind of childhood Sonic. Is really, really cool, man.
Yeah. So the first trailer, they only showed Knuckles once at the very end.
Oh,
And this one, I just had. There's so many. Oh my god!
so many good
this is
scenes.
so
Do you know what he Sonic really gives me Ryan Reynolds vibes, Deadpool type vibes, like really just a cool character, like really cool.
Oh man, that was a great trailer. That makes me want to feel like a little kid right now, fanboying over Sonic.
Gotta go to cinema now. So it's out now, isn't it? So okay, I think it came out on the 8th, it said. So it's out in the cinemas right now. Actually, yeah, because you said pre-stream, it's making a ton of money. Lots of people are going to watch it, which is cool. I wonder why. So do you know what the deal is with the first one being on Netflix and then this one being in the cinema? Like, did Netflix buy it out, or do you know any details behind that? It's kind of interesting.
I think it's just one of those movies, like Netflix will rotate the movies. It's just part of their rotation. Especially they're promoting this right now. That's probably why it's in Netflix at the moment. Yeah.
Nice. And the CGI is like fantastic.
Yeah. It's so cool. I can't wait to watch it. The first one was really good. And
I need to go and watch it, man.
Sonic was pretty cool. But now you get 3 other hedgehogs.
So was it just Sonic in the first one? There was no Tails or Knuckles?
It was just Sonic, no Tails, no Knuckles, and Dr. Eggman is not like this yet. It's kind of like Batman. It's like the build up to the story.
Mate, epic, truly epic. I mean, I don't know what else to say, to be honest. I'm just I guess we go and watch it. Like, I'm just sitting here, Netflix. We'll go and watch the first one, then go and watch the second one, and it looks fantastic.
Can you go back to that picture really quick? The one before that. Like, look at Dr. Eggman in the back. He's riding that thing.
Oh, there we go. This one, I think. Yeah. It's quite a small one, but yeah.
Yeah, like when you finish the the stages back then, and they will sometimes will show him, and he's in that thing.
He's there, yeah. he comes in as well. He's like, "You want an Uber?"
You want an Uber?
Love it.
It's exciting stuff.
So that's Sonic the Hedgehog, boys. We thought we'd just have a quick look at that because it's fantastic. Cap says he's going to take his kilo to see it. Love it. Iron says it feels like they should have made him fatter. Oh, Jim Carrey. Yeah, because he was really like historically he was a big boy in the games. I think you'd always come across him at the end and he'd be a big boy. So
it's funny. I was actually just thinking about that, and now I see it in the chat. That's my only thing that I think that would make it a little better, because like, you know, of how we pictured Dr. Eggman in the old games and the show is that he's round.
Yeah. I think. Okay.
Nice.
So, the last thing we want to kind of talk to you guys about, we were talking about it kind of at the start briefly, is I was actually just going through, I think it was IGN or one of the websites this morning, and just looking at what's going on in the gaming world, and this film called The Northman came up, and I was just like, hold on a minute, what's this? Like, what's this? We are watching oh gosh, The Last Kingdom, Vikings Valhalla. Like, we're big fans of all that, of course. Black Sails, we love Black Sails. We need another Black Sails season. But yeah, this film called The Northman came up, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? This is a bit of us, and the cast looks amazing as well. Let me just bring it up here. But you were looking at this as well? Oh, have you seen anything about this yet?
I've been actually waiting for this film for months now.
Have you actually?
My dad showed it to me. It's like, look at this, Northman, and we were trying to figure out if it was gonna be a show or a movie, and yeah, we've been waiting for this.
Mate, that's cool. So, just a quick one, I guess. Like, this is the cover. This is the artwork. It gives me Rolo vibes. Got a big cast as well, so quite clearly it looks absolutely stunning. And I was just having a quick look there at the cast that's on there, so there'll be some names that you guys recognize. But yeah, it was a big one for me. Obviously, William Dafoe, absolute beast of a man, always an epic person to watch. Ethan Hawke and Nicole Kidman. I recognize some of the other names, but not as big as those guys. So I think it's always one of those, when you see big names in films, you're like, okay, there must be some budget gone into this film, so it should be glorious.
Yeah. Also, Anya is a great actress. Love her. She's really good. And look at their like last names too. Like some of the actors, you know, very Viking like. Skargard Sigurdsson.
Like, he's not wearing many pants. I like it. What was he in? That's just saying there he's from Lord of the Rings, is he not? He reminds me of a hobbit. But
Tarzan. Yeah, Tarzan.
He's in Tarzan, True Blood, Little Drummer Girl. Let's see.
I think I've seen him somewhere else.
He's been in a lot, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's been in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I don't remember him from Lord of the Rings at all.
Godzilla versus Kong. Clearly the Northman now. Yeah, I don't think I watched Tarzan, so I don't recognize him. But some big names in there for sure, which is awesome. I think the trailer's a little bit brutal, to be honest. But if you're up for watching it, let's watch it. There's a couple of fight scenes, but I don't think it's like savage. savagery, so we should be fine to show on Twitch. If not Twitch, don't bet me. I love you, please. Here's the official trailer. It's coming out on the 22nd of April, and it's gonna be a cinema, I think, right? Is it a cinema one? It's not on Netflix or anything.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, let's have a watch. Oh, instant Vikings vibes, like Vikings show vibes. Clearly, it's a Vikings film, but you know what I mean. It's cool. It looks good. Sometimes I say shit. I'm like, why don't I just say that, man?
The king, lady. The king.
Your fate is set, and you cannot escape it. How I've missed you, my son. One day this kingdom will be
William
yours.
Dafoe like the seer in this?
Yeah, we'll come back and we'll look at it in a sec if we don't see him anymore. It was a seer vibe, wasn't it? Ooh. Fantastic.
You shed your last teardrop.
She's the seer.
Feel now.
I will avenge you, father! I will save you, mother! I will kill you, Fiona!
I will avenge you, father.
Oh wow.
Save you, mother. I won't kill you, Fiona.
Why would he stow away to such a hellish place?
Where are they? Iceland.
To find what was stolen.
Iceland.
And what is
Maybe
that?
they'll see Floki, dude.
Kindness for your kin, or hate for your enemies.
Your strength breaks men's bones. I have the cunning to break their minds.
Oh, what a landscape, man. Stunning.
Pledge of vengeance.
I will avenge you, father.
I will avenge you, father.
Oh, what? Did you see that?
I will save you, mother.
I will save you, mother.
I will kill you, Fiona.
Mate, he's got the same body as me. Epic, man. I don't think there's any more. No, it's just let's have a little look. Where was William Dafoe? He's near the start, wasn't he? Kind of a scary geezer. There he is. I wonder what he is. Maybe like an alderman or some type where he's just like yeah, bit scary, man.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's
I mean, I guess the one awesome thing that will come out of this is being able to watch it from start to finish in like one sitting rather than it taking up weeks of your life, which is never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. But you know, we've got 3 seasons of Viking type shows at the moment, which are all fucking fantastic. So to have a movie out will be pretty cool. So
yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited to watch this. It looks so badass. It really looks.
There was one moment in this. Obviously, the landing on Iceland's cool. And if you guys have been tuning into stream from time to time, recently I've been playing my footage from Iceland, and it's just a mega place. If you get a chance to go there, like, do so, because it's next level.
Are you talking about the scene where he grabbed the javelin?
Yeah, what is that, man? That is unbelievable.
Sorry. See when they were on chains and they're walking?
Yeah, across the ice.
Yeah, I don't know if the guy in the that looks. I just watched it.
Got the ice scene on it.
Like, because I'm watching it through the stream.
Yeah.
But when they were walking and they're chained up, it looks like the one behind Anya, the big dude. It looks like the guy who went with Floki in Iceland.
Oh, here we go. Him there. Yeah, he does. He's got the looks. He's got the vibes.
Yeah, I don't know if that's it or that's the main character. I'm not sure.
The one person Yeah, the one person I'm seeing, one I'm seeing a lot is I see Rolo in this character. Do you remember Rolo from the season you're watching?
I don't know if you remember. I once said that if I was gonna be reborn again, I want to be reborn in the image of Rolo.
That's not a bad image, man.
Want to be gigantic.
I want to have muscles. Mate, I mean, this looks awesome. I don't know too much about it. See if we can take a look at some of the pictures that they've got posted up here as well. See if we can see some any more info. But this is kind of cool actually, because we were looking at we were giving New World some shit the other day, and I was abusing its skins in game, and I was like, man, I really want some Viking clothes to wear or something like that. I want to be like a warrior. And some of the guys were like, yeah, there is. And I put it on, and I got these like twigs as horns on my helmet. And there are some Viking-like clothes in the game, but nothing to look at this, man. I want to wear this. I want to wear this. I mean, I was very fortunate. I had a Black Desert online stream on Saturday, and some of the characters in there was a Viking lady, and she was amazing. She was amazing.
I was watching that.
Oh, you okay?
Lagertha.
Yeah, truly awesome, man. I wish they bring a bit more of that out into my current love of a game and New World. But yeah, these look fantastic.
Yeah, you can actually wear that in New World, the skinning gear.
Is it? Oh yeah, the skinning hat. Yeah, it's very true. It's very true.
It's not as glorious. You look more like a furry.
Oh, it's true, man. It's true. Let's see if we can find any more sort of fight scene. I think they've just got a lot of pictures here from the trailer rather than like on set type stuff. Good thing about like IMDb is they sometimes have a lot of behind the scenes shots on here and things like that.
Jack, I have to ask.
Geordie, thank you for the resale, mate. It's shots like this that are just super cool, man. I would love to be filming this or be a part of filming this, and
I want to be an extra.
Epic. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm Asian. There's no Asians during these times in this land. No.
The power of CGI, man. We'll CGI you a nice beard. Change your features slightly. Put you in.
Can't grow any hair. No.
It was funny. I was said to be pre-stream. He's like, Dan, I need a shave. I'm like, what? What? What are you shaving, man?
If you look close enough, there's some hair.
Hey! Oh, I love it, man. I love it.
Oh man. Yeah, I can't grow any beard, like what I said. Like my mustache, it stops over here on top of my lips, and then it keeps growing on the side. And I look like a kung fu master every time I try to grow it.
Oh, here's a couple of behind the scenes. I love this sort of stuff, man. Like it's fantastic to see. Look at the housing and things. And then you got all the modern equipment around the outside to get the shots in. Oh, there they are. Brilliant. Do you know what we started watching last night briefly? It was Grown Ups. We started watching Grown Ups, and we ended up turning it off and then watching Last Kingdom again because I was just like eager to watch it. But we started watching Grown Ups, man. Like, this guy here on the right reminded me a bit of Adam Sandler for some reason. Yeah, I got Adam Sandler vibes.
I actually watched Grown Ups with my wife the other day. I love that movie because it's such every like couple years we would watch it. It's just good vibes. Like it makes us want to start summer already, you know?
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun. Especially I have like little brother and sister, a 12-year-old and a 14, and then we have like she's gonna be 3 years old now, my little niece. And so like going out, it's a lot of fun with kids, you know, and we have a lot of family friends as well, and we go out as a community, and it's a lot of fun. Like grown-ups gives me that vibe.
Oh, I lost you. I'll come back. There you are. Yeah, yeah, it's truly awesome, and it reminds me of like the five boys there. We got to the bit where they were taking their kids down to the lake house, and they were talking about how, you know, Adam Sandler's kids in the show are just wanting to go to Milan and do the show and get like a nice hotel, and he like throw that rock at your brother, man. Just pick up the rock and throw it at your brother.
Do something about it. Do something about the rock.
So that was the Northman boys. I've got a bit of something I can show you. I actually posted it on our Discord and on Twitter, but I kind of basically, long story short, Mitzi had a shoot the other day, like a wedding shoot, and I got invited to join, and I was like the fake groom essentially. But there's actually kind of a cool shot, and they made me look I had kind of a Viking vibe going on. We'll show you the shot of me first, and then I'll show you the shot of Mitzi after, because she looks much better than me. But here's my Viking vibe that I had going on at this fucking shoot.
Hey,
let's go. It was pretty cool actually. Like basically it was all about Mitzi in the dress, but they got a couple of pictures of me, which was wicked.
Dude, I bet you and Mitzi would look good. I'm not gonna trigger that because like people don't like that. Like, hey, don't push me into that situation. But I bet you and Mitzi will look good standing beside each other with a wedding dress and a tux.
Do you want to see?
Oh, you guys have one?
Boom. Mate, she looks amazing. I'll
Whoa!
Yeah, so we the plan was we were going to post this on 1st of April and like do an April Fool's, but they got back to us. Well, they got back to Mitzi really late, and yeah.
Dude,
long story short, yeah.
Beautiful, man. This is like a cover for a film. You know, there should, like, it's just missing a title and the top and the cast and the bottom.
I should do it, man. I'll Photoshop it and put like a title up there and make a fake movie title. But yeah, I felt very I felt like my hair was Viking like, and I planned nothing, and they were like, should we put your hair back? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And I was like, okay.
Dude, this looks beautiful, man. It's the picture tells like a story, you know.
Like we actually like each other.
A Viking king and an Asian princess.
Yeah. Bringing together the cultures. I love it. Yeah, so that was super cool, and now I just need the body on, and I might be able to make it into one of these shows. But I think I'm gonna we might cut the show off, and I'm gonna go and eat some cookies or something. Maybe, I don't know. I can't. Brilliant, mate. I think that's it for this week, boys. Earl, thanks again so much for joining me, man. So Earl hasn't been streaming lately, boys. He has been prepping and planning for a couple of weeks now, and I'm thinking you're nearly there. So maybe this time next week we'll have a bit of an update of what's going on. But you can follow Earl. Just go on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Earlmeister, and you'll find everything you need to find about him. But I'll be back on again tomorrow. I actually have some pretty cool news. So this week I'm going to be playing Anno, what's it called? Anno 1800? I don't know, 1800. I don't know how you would actually pronounce 1800. I'm going to be playing Anno this week, and it should be great fun. So if you guys are around and want to join in, it should be Tuesday Wednesday and Thursday, or Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but I haven't played it yet. I know it's a real-time strategy. Have you played it before? Oh, any of the Anno series?
Never even heard of it. Do you have a link?
It's like an RTS, yeah, like a real-time strategy game, and I think a lot of people have played Anno 1800. That would make sense, not Anno 18,000 or Anno 180.
Yeah, I'm looking at the game. I'm like, yep, 1800s. Definitely, it's the way to pronounce this. It looks pretty cool. It looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, so this should be a good one. So I don't know if we can multiplayer it or whatnot, but they basically got a free-to-play weekend. So don't go and download it yet, boys. Wait until you have my link, please, and that would help me loads. But thanks again, man. All you guys in chat, Josh, Shadow, Vez, Cap, good to see you, man. I hope you're well. Moomy, Mitzi, hello. Mandu's in there as well. Thank you all for joining us. This will be up on YouTube, so if you would like to support us, it'll be on YouTube in a couple of hours. I've actually got it on Spotify as well. Like you guys would want to listen to us while you're off the PC. I have no idea off Twitch, but if you want to and you want to lend us a hand, head over to Spotify and just Google the Pirate, or just search the Pirates Parley on Spotify, and we're all on there as well now. Anything you want to say?
Watch the Northman and Sonic the Hedgehog. They look fucking awesome. I want to watch them.
We don't get paid to promote these, but fucking watch it because it's gonna be awesome. Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
Right.
Thanks for having me, Captain. Appreciate you guys.
Pleasure, man. See you guys.